Hey, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brunel and I hope that you found today's video useful and enjoyable. If you do, a thumbs up will be very much appreciated. If you don't, well, you can't please everyone all the time. So without further ado, let's get into this. And before I get started, I know, look at that, look at that, look at that. See that? I don't normally get spots, but for some reason, just when I decided I was going to film, Mount Everest's cousin decided, I'm going to go on holiday. Where should I go? Oh, I know, there's a place called Brunel's Face. And then it decided to land here. So, never mind. Let's get into this. And we'll start off with the cheapest sponge. I've got 5 to look at. And we'll go from the cheapest one to the more expensive one. And we'll look at how it applies the makeup, the texture of it, how it cleans up afterwards. So we start with this one, the cheapest one, which was 99 pence. And although you can see this discoloration here, I haven't used it since then. So this is how it is after cleaning it. It is the largest one and after expanding, and it's really, really tough. This one feels really tough. It was very, very hard to clean. This was after 10 minutes of constantly cleaning it. This is the best I could get. And even then, there was still discoloration. But the worst part is when it comes to applying makeup. It does not apply your makeup. It removes your makeup for you. So I have no other use for it than when I put excess makeup underneath the eyes, then I use this and remove the makeup, or when I'm shaping the eyebrows, which is why it's discolored here, and I use that in this area to try and shape up the eyebrows. Other than that, no, not worth getting. I know it's only 99 pence. It's not going to break the bank, but no. The next one is this one, which is the Boots 3-in-1 blending sponge. It does expand, again, probably to about that size. This particular area here is for using underneath your chin area, and that one is for underneath the eyes, and this one is for the main part. Gives a smooth finish, was the easiest one to wash within 3 minutes. It was absolutely spotless, and at the cost of £3.50, you really can't complain at all. So definitely well worth getting. The next one is again from Boots, but this is part of their number 7 range. It looks completely different from the others. The price is £4.95, and there are 2 sponges inside the packaging. And this feels really, really smooth, very, very soft. It applies makeup really nicely. It expands to about that size, which makes really light work of putting your makeup, your foundation on. On top of that, I love this part here. Look at the sharpness of that. I use that. It's perfect for around the eyebrows. This one for underneath the eyes. And also, the other part of it is far more useful for me anyway. I've found when I'm using a really thick foundation, such as the Milani foundation. I didn't think I got the full effect when I used the lighter foundation, such as the Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. It didn't feel as if I'd used it to its maximum impact. But definitely the thicker foundations, absolutely brilliant. And for 2 sponges at £4.95, you really can't complain at all. The next one is this one, which probably most people will recognize, which is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. I've had this one the longest out of all the others here. And I have no complaints about it. And it does apply the makeup smoothly. It does feel very soft. It was the third easiest one, quickest one to wash as well. And I find this particular area here much more useful for me because I call it packing my face. But that's because I have very, very large pores here. And I use this to press the makeup in, especially blotting powder or finishing powders. I use that to get a really smooth finish. And it is fantastic, except for this. This happens whenever I wash them. They're actually, this is what happens. And it's the only one that this happened to. All the others are fine. Because of that reason, I probably wouldn't be reaching for this as a first opportunity because of the fact that it will get damaged. I most likely will go for all the others. But it's up to you. It does apply the makeup very nicely. So you might want to give it a try. The last one is this one, which expands again once it is wet. It is the Makeup Revolution Pro Blend Sponge. And let me tell you, I had to fight to to find this. I went to several different Superdrug stores and they were completely sold out. So I had to purchase it online, and it is £4.99 for this, and it is fantastic. It's brilliant. It feels really, really soft. It applies the makeup smoothly across your whole face. It really covers up my pores, and also I love the fact that it's super sharp at this end here, so I can really shape my eyebrows with it as well, and works perfectly both with really light foundation or a heavier foundation, and it is absolutely perfect. So you could probably tell by the way I'm speaking which one is my favorite. This has got to be number one, and I've got several of these and I have not regretted it since. And number two is this one for me. Number three is this, because it makes really quick work of applying your foundation when it expands. And the last one is this one. Forget the very first one that we showed. No point. This one, but only because of the fact that it gets damaged. So those are my choices. These are the ones I've tried. Let me know below in the comments if you have any of these already and what you think of them, or if you go out and you purchase some of these that I've shown you, and come back and let me know how it goes and whether you enjoyed using them or not. And I hope that you subscribe and that you like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now. Bye.